Hi everyone, and welcome to my 18-week pregnancy vlog. I have a lot to update you guys on, so I'm just gonna get started. This week I've been having a lot of weird symptoms that I don't know if they're pregnancy related or just the weather related or whatever. But they're all happening during my pregnancy, so I'm just gonna add them in here. First of all, I have a really stuffy nose and I'm afraid you guys can hear it because it's in my throat, my ears, my eyes. It feels like one big hazard, danger zone. But at least I can still breathe, so that's good. The other thing is that I'm having really dry skin, like on my arms, my ribs, my belly. It is just, no matter what I put on there, coconut oil, baby oil, bio oil is not working. It's just really itchy, and I think the fact that we had to put up the heating, or turn on the heating this week because it's getting that cold around here, really has not helped either. Because I remember the look of my skin was itchy as well. And around this time too, little before 20 weeks. And also really above my belly button, because I had my belly button pierced and I have this huge stretch mark right now there. It's like really thick and deep and long and ugh. And I can feel it the other side right now stretching too. I'll show you guys in the belly shot, like how I have one that goes there, and I have a tiny one that goes up like this way. It's kind of like a little V thing. And I think this one is going to grow out to be one of those pretty little thick ones as well over this pregnancy. So we'll just have to wait and see and just keep lotioning it up. The other symptom is definitely still heartburn. Every day, all day. Doesn't stop. I wake up with it, I go to bed with it. It sucks. And I use the Gaviscon. I had my midwife approve of that. This one, I take a sip, but I only do it at night. I think during the day I just keep myself upright and I breathe through it and make sure I eat small portions. But other than that, I don't want to take too much of that. I don't really believe in taking medication during pregnancy. I just don't feel comfortable with that. The other thing that happened this week is Rob actually felt the baby kick. We were sitting on our little chaise longue, on our long part of our couch, and he had his hand on my belly, and the baby's moving because the baby moves all day, every day. Like, I feel it every single minute of every single day. Unless I'm going for long walks or I'm doing groceries or stuff like that, but I do a lot of activity, that's when I don't feel it. But other than that, I feel it all the time. Like, I feel rolls and kicks and punches and whatever. So Rob put his hand on my belly and he put it on the side, on the left side, and I could feel the baby could go that way and kick that. And Rob's like, "Is that your belly or is that the baby?" I'm like, "No, that's the baby." He's like, "Really? That's so cool." So yeah, he now basically puts his hand on my belly all the time because he's like, "Is the baby kicking?" And obviously the baby is kicking because it's kicking all day, every day, like I said. So that's really fun. And then I went to the midwife this week. I had another appointment. And she tried to listen to the baby, and she had the heartbeat for 5 seconds, okay, and I wanted to record it, but after 5 seconds she lost it. And she could, because the baby kicked at it, and she had her hand around the doctor because she needed the angle, and she's like, "Whoa, I felt the baby kick." I'm like, "Yeah, you're not the only one. Everyone can basically feel the baby kicking right now because their kicks are really strong." And she's like, "Whoa, that's a really strong baby you got in there." And then she tried to listen for it more, and she's like, "Wow, this baby's really active." She couldn't find the heartbeat because the baby kept turning and kicking and whatever. So it was really funny because you get this pregnancy card and they write all the stuff they do with you at the appointment. And 4 weeks ago it said hardly any life. They could hear the baby move, but they could not feel it, or they could hear it through the Doppler. And right now it was barely could hear heartbeat, but what I could hear was right. And baby's moving a lot, a lot. So that was really funny to see that difference. I also had to weigh myself, which was horrible, because I've been kind of backed up in the bathroom apartment, which I didn't really mention in the sentence, but whatever. And I gained 7 pounds in 1 month's time. Good news is that the appointment before that, so 8 weeks ago, and from 8 weeks ago till now, I only gained that 7 pounds in total. So, because I didn't gain anything on my last appointment. So she's not too concerned about that because that's 8 weeks, 7 pound weight gain. She does mention don't come back to me next time, in 4 weeks. And I've gained another 7 pounds because that's a lot. And basically, other than that, we arranged my pregnancy card for my employees. I booked my 20-week ultrasound scan for November 20th, I think 20th, no. This week I also downloaded a new pregnancy app, and I got it through Vanessa. I think it's Vanessa Anwer. Her channel is Other Vaders Ride, and she's a week ahead of me, and she kept showing this little baby hand on her app, and I was like, what app is that? And I figured it out. It's the Ovia app, and it shows you how big your baby's hand is each week, which I think is so good. So the white one on the back is how big the baby's hand will be once it's born, and the pink one is how big it is right now. And that is the cutest little hand. I was like trying to like have Logan's hand next to it. It's so cute. That's it for this video. I'm going to show you guys the belly now. So here's the belly from the side. I always need to look into this. Here you go. Front. Other side. All the flavors in the world. This is the side. The front. Other side. So as you can see, I have a pretty big stretch mark out here. And if you look really closely, you can tell that there's a little itty bitty one going over here. And I feel like that one is stretching out because my belly button is like obviously getting more shallow, and I feel it stretched like right over here. So yeah, that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbs up this video if you liked it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.